As we all know, usually OET speaking subtest is for 16 to 20 minutes. In this 16 to 20 minutes, the first few minutes, I would say it's 3 to 4 minutes, will be used by the interlocutor to ask you some questions. Even though these questions are not evaluated properly, I would say first impression is always the best impression. So we suggest you to be prepared with these questions as well. So, ഇങ്ങനെ ചോദിക്കുന്ന ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസിനകത്ത് വളരെ ഒബ്വിയസ് ആയിട്ട് വരുന്ന ഒരെണ്ണമാണ് how to introduce yourself, how to prepare a perfect self-introduction. So, this is Aishwarya from Tejas Academy, and today we are going to discuss how to prepare a perfect self-introduction for OET speaking. On the day of your examination, when you enter the examination hall, interlocutor will be greeting you. You can also greet the interlocutor vice versa, according to the time slot of your examination. Once you're done with the greeting, you can introduce yourself. The basic piece of information that distinguishes ourselves from others is our own name. So in my case, I can say that my name is Aishwarya or I am Aishwarya. ഇപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ വിചാരിക്കുന്നുണ്ടാവും myself Aishwarya എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞുകൂടെ എന്ന്. അങ്ങനെ പറയാമോ? No, we can't say that. Since OET speaking subtest is a formal context, it's always better to avoid myself Aishwarya. Rather than what we can say is my name is Aishwarya or I am Aishwarya. So the next piece of information that we can add with our name is where we are from. So I am from Ernakulam, I am from Kottayam, I come from Kottayam. ഇങ്ങനെയാവും നമ്മൾ എല്ലാവരും തന്നെ പറഞ്ഞ് ശീലിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടാവുക. ഇത് വളരെ ശരി തന്നെയാണ്. പക്ഷേ how can we present ourselves in a different way, or I would say in a unique way? So there are some tips for that. We can say I belong to Kottayam. My hometown is Ernakulam. I live in Ernakulam. I hail from Ernakulam. So ഇങ്ങനെ തികച്ചും വ്യത്യസ്തമായ രീതിയിൽ നമുക്ക് നമ്മളുടെ സ്ഥലം അവതരിപ്പിക്കാവുന്നതാണ്. That will help ourselves to stand out of the rest of the candidates. And finally, in order to conclude our self-introduction, the last piece of information that you can add to your self-introduction is about your experience. If you are an experienced candidate in this profession, you can mention about your experience. For that, you can say, I have an experience of these years in this unit. If you want to specialize your unit or ward that you were working, you can add that piece of information as well. Now, what if you are a fresher? How will you introduce yourself? You may tend to say, I am a fresher. But we wanted to say that, please don't do that, because that gives an idea that you lack confidence. So it's better to say, I have completed my graduation from this college and I'm looking for an excellent platform where I can upgrade my skill and knowledge. So this is how we can self-introduce ourselves when it comes to OET speaking. So that's all for today. This is Aishwarya once again signing off.